Okay, g'day guys. I'm going to do a quick series on a race to level 81, and the ultimate way to do that is via the Oghma Infinium glitch. This really started because a friend of mine plays on the PC, and he has quite an interesting time. He can start at this stage of the game and be level 81 through console commands, and he gets to see a lot of the game through an experiment, just experiment here and there with bits and pieces of the game that I've never seen. I have played this game quite extensively, and I've got through 4 or 5 characters that I've played to about level 50-60, all on master difficulty. Master difficulty on this game is not that hard, I don't think. I'm set on master now, I think. I'll just check. Gameplay, yeah, set to master. The first part of this on master is really quite easy. All you got to do is let Hadvar here go in front of you. He'll draw all the attention from the attackers, and you just hack away. Like so, from behind.
All you've got. You'll pay for that. The sons of Skyrim. You can't beat me. You call yourself a warrior?
Yes. First kill animation. Beautiful.
Let me see if I can get that door open.
Okay, now you're probably... The plan of attack is to actually get to the Oghma Infinium and have spent the fewest amount of perk points as I can along the way. Now I think the ultimate way to do that is to actually play a stealthy archer, and as you probably noticed, I'm playing as a high elf. Playing as a high elf you might think is a weird thing to do for someone who's going to rely on sneak and archery, but this game doesn't really matter what you start off as. You can pretty much catch up fairly quickly on any of those skills, especially this one-handed on master.
Let's keep moving.
One-handed on master is going to probably give me 5 levels by the time I'm out of this first section, out of Helgen Keep. And I want an OP on archery and an OP on stealth.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up peace.
What are you doing? We need to get out of Helgen, now!
These Imperials have potions in here. We're going to need them.
Someone there?
So there goes Hadvar. So once Hadvar gets in on the act, just come and hack and slash. And you will get levels in one-handed quite quickly. Especially if you actually are good at one-handed and line up your hits. There's a level. So I've actually gone 3 levels already. Hack down. Beautiful.
See if you can find some potions. Might come in handy.
Pick up this shit. I think I'm going to be on a bit of a time limit here to try and get out of this part of the thing in under 15 minutes, which I think that's all YouTube's going to let me put up. I guess I'm doing this. I've seen a lot of YouTube stuff, and I have found and used most of the exploits in the game, but no one's actually strung them together. A pair of gauntlets, I think. No one's actually strung it together to show you how to get through it and make it a little system. So let's have a go, see what happens. Never recorded anything before on YouTube, so this will be quite interesting to see how we go. Cabbage, carrot, cabbage, salt, that eggs. These eggs are very good.
Done then? This way.
These eggs basically make health potions.
The torture room. Gods, I wish we didn't need this. Hey, be careful! It will catch your What are you doing?
God, I cannot.
What's more of it? Something in this.
So you might find that a bit weird that I've just hacked up the Imperial soldiers and I'm an Imperial, but they have good stuff.
We'll need everything we can get.
It's better than the starting gear you can get with...
And then let's go.
Oh, I want that dagger. And that. So yeah, like I said, you might find it a bit weird that I'm actually going to build a stealthy archer, and I'm using a high elf. The reason for that is I want to OP my archery, and the easiest way to OP archery in this game early as a low-level character is to actually go and find the bound bow. The bound bow is quite overpowered early in the game. You can actually play as an archer right through the game with the bound bow. It will be actually strong enough to hold its own towards the end of the game, even on Master. I hate picking rocks. I don't know that I'll actually play this right through on this series of games on Master. I might knock it back to Expert purely for the time. It takes so long to chop people down. Set on Master. I mean, it's not impossible. It's really quite easy to get through the game on Master. Most of my other characters have been played on Master. It just takes a little bit more planning and a little bit more time. You need to isolate your enemies so you're one-on-one and not get caught in situations where you're trying to fight 2 or 3 enemies at a time.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed
to go? So here we go again.
Where's the way out?
Master settings, so I actually
give me
let Hadvar go in. He attracts all the attention. Similar to a mage would do with
Put the glory of the Empire!
and such.
Come on!
We are routed.
I'll rip your heart out! I'll make you
Okay, so this character started off at level 15 in one-handed. We're already up to level 21. So we'll just hide here and let Mr. Hadvar come and do his thing. Come on, Hadvar. These archers are going to chop me up. Here he comes. Good doggy.
That's your best, huh? Damn you! Skyrim belongs to the north. No, that'll teach you a close man.
Master's a lot of hack and slash.
Let's see if we can find a way out.
I am collecting a lot of stuff because in the first section I'm going to want to use Faendal Faendal trick to get my archery up reasonably quickly.
Let's see where this goes.
And then sort of head maybe Bleak Falls Barrow and use a little bit of a sneak exploit that I found there. Pick it up, man. Pick it up, man. Okay, spiders. Okay, we need to just do a little bit of favoriting here. Favorite that. I've got a hide shield favorited. Let's go to the bow and see if we can get a sneak attack early on a few of these spiders. Down. Now the next, I think there's a couple of more spiders. Oh, nasty spiders. I think I've triggered them a bit early. I need Mr. Hadvar. Let's see if I can.
Now you're mine.
These guys on Master early in the game will actually... Yeah, these guys on Master early in the game can actually...
That's the end of that.
Cause you a bit of drama.
What next? Giant snakes.
Now I am going to take a bit of time here and I'm going to quickly pick up spider eggs, which will come in handy down the track for making a couple of alchemy potions that I'm going to want. Skeever tail. Hopefully another skeever tail. Yep. More egg. Another egg. A corpse. What's in the corpse? Gold. Let's go. Oh, I'm lost. Where are we going? Down here.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her?
There's a bear in there. Bye-bye bear. Some bear claws and an arrow, and we're out of here. Now this is pretty much the end of this section. I'll probably leave this video right now. And I'll pick this up on the outside. Thanks a lot, guys.